Today I was reading this book, How to Influence and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, and I stumbled across a lot of things in this book that is congruent with what I always talk about on this channel, which is your conception of self and how you treat others. Before you react, before you do anything, you should ask yourself, will this be of good report to the person in front of me? Because what you are doing to others will be done unto you. This is one of the things that I couldn't grasp for lots and lots of years. I was stuck in believing that the outer world is just doing its best to keep me stuck. But the fact is, I was keeping me stuck. Me. I was blaming everyone else but myself. And this is what this book is talking about. Sometimes we think that the world is against us, but the truth of the matter is this: we are against us. And I know it's not popular to say something like that, but I'm here to tell you the truth. I'm not here trying to BS you and tell you like, hey, you are beautiful, you are this, you are that. You are beautiful in your own way, of course, but what I'm trying to tell you is sometimes you have to hold yourself accountable. Hold yourself accountable and see that sometimes you are doing the wrong thing. And sometimes you have to stop and see and analyze everything around you. Is this congruent with what you are trying to achieve in your life? What you are internally say to yourself, is it congruent with the things that you actually want to experience in this 3D hologram? You got to ask yourself these questions. You got to ask yourself, what are the things that you repeatedly say to yourself internally and to people? Because as within, so without. As above, so below. The law of correspondence from the Hermetic principles. So I don't want you to just blame everyone else but yourself. This is not how it works. And by the way, throughout all these videos that I made on this channel, there are some people that cannot grasp the idea that this world is just a reflection of who you are. And this is true. You got to believe that this world is all your responsibility. This is all yours, and this is all your responsibility. Once you know that, when you have this mindset and this frame of, you know what, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and you say it to yourself and you do it, you don't break any promises. When you say you're going to do something, you do it. You are signaling to your mind and to the universe that, hey, when I say something, I do it. So when I think about something and bring in the feeling of the wish fulfilled as if it's an accomplished fact, you know the taste of it, you know how it feels to be that guy or that girl that you want to be, you are signaling to the universe that right now you are saying to it, bring it to me right now, because I already have it internally. So bring it to me. I am ready. I am that guy. I am that girl. I am that man. I am that woman. So the outer world will have no choice but to give you what you want, to give you what you already have internally. This is the trick. This is the paradox of creation. You think that you don't have something, but you say that I have it. Then the outer world give you the thing that you want. It will give you the thing that you want. It gives you that because you are the signal to it. You are the signal. You are signaling to it, hey, bring me this. Because I already experienced it internally. By the way, I want you to read How to Influence and Influence People along with the other books about mindset and all that, because this book will actually make you feel like you've been doing it wrong the whole time. Because right now I feel like that. Sometimes I feel like I'm forcing things. When Neville himself told us that you cannot force anything. You gotta yield completely to the wish fulfilled. This is why Dr. Joe Dispenza, for example, is telling you that when you change, it's going to be uncomfortable at first. Why is it going to be uncomfortable? Because you've been programmed throughout your whole life to do certain things. Now you are changing it completely. What do you expect? You are entering into the unknown. You are, right now, in this moment, creating your future based on your past experiences, your past traumas, your past everything. And now you are breaking away from these things that defined you in the past. Now you are entering into the unknown. And the unknown is scary. I'm not going to lie. When you leave your job and you don't know what will you do, but you do it because you feel like this is the right thing to do. Because you are sick, miserable, and you are trying to live, you are trying to survive, but you can't. When you leave your job and then you feel like this is the right thing, you will be scared. Or when you just go to another job, you are scared. How will the people there treat me? You are asking all these questions and you don't know what will you do. But the truth of the matter is this. Once you have this mindset that, hey, maybe this will be difficult, but in the end, this is the best choice that I can make. When you have this mentality that everything works for you perfectly, you will get to the next phase of your life with confidence. You will start to have more confidence in yourself. You will trust the universe. You will trust who you are. You will trust the people around you because you and the people are not separated. The one is the all are the one. When you think about something, when you bring the emotion and feeling into it, you are becoming in harmony with all the things that are on the same frequency. So don't go off wondering when you see some people that didn't call you like maybe in years, all of a sudden calling you, telling you, hey, I got this job opportunity for you. I know you are good at this, so I'm telling you about this because I see that you are the perfect match for this job. You will fit well in that location. All of a sudden, how is that happening? Because at some point, we were all one. And now we are having this illusion that we are separated. When the fact is, we are not separated. We are one with the one. The one is the all are the one. So here is what I want to tell you today. I want you today to write down all your beliefs about your life. What do you consent to be true about yourself and about your world? Tell yourself, what are the things that you believe about yourself? And don't lie to yourself. If you are afraid of certain things, write them down. See, where is the deep-rooted belief that is keeping you away from having what you want? Just ask yourself, what are my limiting beliefs? And then write them down. And then when you do that, see yourself living your life without these fears. How would you react? How would you react to your world? How would you carry yourself? How would you talk? How would you walk? Say, for example, you are trying to make an incredible business that will make you a successful entrepreneur. You have this idea. Write down all the limiting beliefs that you have, and then see the opposite of all that and live your life in your imagination from that point of view where you already are the person that doesn't have any of those things, any of those traits. You are perfectly fine. You are perfectly successful. You are amazing, and you are living in your imagination as that person. When you do that, you are raising your vibration. You are getting a taste of the reality that you want, which already exists right now. But you are getting a taste of it. And now you have the perfect plan to make it happen. So all of a sudden, all the ideas are coming to you and you are executing on them. And all of a sudden, bam, everything is happening so naturally. You didn't have to lift a finger. Why? Because it's happening naturally. You would have said that it would have happened anyway. This is how crazy it is. It works in the most natural way possible. So when you get this feeling that, hey, I want to call this person, you call them. Hey, I want to start this YouTube channel, you start it. Hey, I want to create this video and upload it, you do it. The higher mind will send you signals. And when you follow these signals, synchronicities and serendipities will be a part of your life daily, on a day-to-day basis. And your life will be just amazingly well. And when you face seemingly a bad thing, you will know that this thing is here to make me learn something that I need to learn. When you look at it like that, you will just get the benefit from it. And you will not see it as an obstacle. You will see it as something that is so well and so good because it's making you learn new things all the time. And this is the secret, guys. You don't look at things as problems. Look at them as a lesson. This is a lesson, and I need to learn something here. It's here for a reason. Once you do that, once you have this mindset, everything will fall into place and everything will be just so perfect. So, again, I want you to read this book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. I told you before to read The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy. And on top of that, I want you to read The Kabbalion. These 3 books will make you learn more about yourself and about the universe. The law of assumption, the law of attraction, all these laws are just a new way of talking about the 7 Hermetic principles, by the way. These are the basis, the 7 Hermetic principles. When you study those principles, you will have a better understanding about the world around you. You'll become more incongruent with the reality that you always wanted. So I want you to do that. And in a future video, I will talk about how can you actually use the universal laws into your personal life and how you can actually create a successful business using the universal laws. And this will be one great video that you guys will enjoy. So stay tuned for that. So that's it for today's video. If you want to learn more about how to reprogram your subconscious mind, you have the link to the ebook in the description box, a 26-page ebook, straight to the point. All the techniques that you will ever want is in the description box. Comment down below what do you want to see next and what do you think. Like and subscribe. And until next video, I'll see you soon.